હેલો ફ્રેન્ડ્સ, કેમ છો? મજામાં છો ને?
Shankar of Shiv. Mr. Shiv Vasavada is a scientist. He has a very dear friend named Shankar. They live and work together. Look at their photographs. The man with a mustache is Shiv Vasavada. Yes, Shiv has a mustache and Shankar has not. Shiv gets up early in the morning. He practices yoga for an hour. Shankar does not practice yoga. He makes tea and breakfast for Shiv. Shankar does not take tea, coffee, or breakfast. Around 10 a.m., they leave their house. They go to the laboratory. It is 15 kilometers away from their home. Shankar drives the car. He never breaks the traffic rules. Shiv likes music. He says, "Play Vaishnav Janto Tenere Kahiye," and Shankar starts singing. He can do both the things together without any mistake. He is a good driver and a good singer too. In the laboratory, Shiv prepares a new type of robot. That robot will help the children with their study and play. It will never be angry with them. Shankar helps Shiv in this experiment. He is a good helper. He also prepares lunch for Shiv. Shankar is a good cook too. They return home around 5:30 p.m. They usually play chess. Sometimes Shiv wants to play cricket. Shankar is a unique cricketer. He can bowl as Shiv wants. Shiv says bowl at 160 km per hour speed. And there he is. Shankar can bowl and run to stop the ball. He is the wicket keeper at the same time. After dinner, Shiv checks his emails. He also writes a blog about his day. Shankar does not take interest in that. He sits near him. Shankar is like a living encyclopedia. He's always ready with all information. Shiv goes to bed around 11 o'clock. He says to Shankar, "Set the temperature of the room 24 degrees Celsius. Set it 2 degrees higher at 3 a.m. and wake me up at 5:30 in the morning." Does Shankar go to bed? No, dear friends. He does not need sleep. He sits in his special chair. He pulls out a wire from his stomach and puts it in a plug. He starts charging himself.
6B જે એક્ટિવિટી આપી છે એ આપણે કરીશું. સો આપણે વાક્યો રીડ કરીશું અને એ ટ્રુ છે કે ફોલ્સ છે એ તમારે લખવાનું. શંકર હેઝ અ બિગ mustache. Is it true or false? Yes, it is false. Shankar helps Shiv in the laboratory. Is it true or false? I think it is true. The third one. Shankar is a good cook. Is it true or false? Yes, it is true. Shankar is a good cook. Shiv is a unique cricketer. Is it true or false? I think it is false. Yes, you all are right. Shiv checks emails after lunch. Is it true or false? It is false. Shiv checks emails after lunch. This is the false answer. Shankar can provide any information. Is it true or false? I think it is true. We had seen that Shankar is a living encyclopedia. So, Shankar can provide any information. Shankar goes to bed around 11 o'clock. Is it true or false? Yes, it is false because Shankar never goes to bed. Then who goes to bed? Yes, Shiv goes to bed around 11 o'clock. Then my dear friends, here is the another exercise. આ એક્સરસાઇઝમાં આપણે અહીં જે વાક્યો આપ્યા છે તો એવા જ અર્થવાળા વાક્ય શંકર ઓફ શિવ વાર્તામાંથી શોધીને લખવાના છે. સી શંકર ઓલવેઝ ફોલોઝ ધ ટ્રાફિક રૂલ્સ. એ આપણું એક્ઝામ્પલ જ છે તો આપણને બધાને ખબર છે. હી નેવર બ્રેક્સ ધ ટ્રાફિક રૂલ્સ. નાઉ ધ સેકન્ડ સેન્ટેન્સ. શંકર કેન કુક ગુડ ફૂડ. આઈ થિંક એનું વાક્ય આવશે શંકર ઇઝ અ ગુડ કુક ટુ. બધાએ સાચું લખ્યું? અરે વાહ, બધાને મળી ગયું હતું. વેરી ગુડ. Now the third sentence. Shiv does not get up late in the morning. આના સેમ અર્થવાળું વાક્ય I think Shiv says to Shankar, wake me up at 5:30 in the morning. અરે ઘણા બધાએ સાચું લખ્યું હતું. વેરી ગુડ. હવે આપણે ચોથું વાક્ય જોઈએ. It will be kind with the children. આનું શું હશે? મેં શોધવાનો પ્રયત્ન કર્યો છે. ચલો જોઈએ. That robot will help the children with their study and play. It will never be angry with them. So, it will be kind with children ના સેમ અર્થવાળું વાક્ય છે. હવે next. There is no other cricketer like Shankar. I think Shankar is a unique cricketer. So next, Shankar can give us any information we ask for. So I think Shankar is like a living encyclopedia. He is always ready with all information. Next sentence જોઈએ. Shiv tries to prepare a robot in his laboratory. I think આનું સેમ સેન્ટેન્સ હશે. Shiv prepares a new type of robot. હવે નેક્સ્ટ જોઈએ. Shankar charges himself at night. He starts charging himself.
So let's start activity 7A. Fill the information in the table. In the first, you have to fill up your own information. And in the second, you have to fill up your mother's information. And in the third, you have to fill up your father's information. And in the fourth row, you have to fill up about your cousin's information. So, shall we go ahead? I am dash. Friends, write down your name here. So, next, dash is my mother. I am writing down Chintu's name here. Friends, write down your mother's name here. So next, my father's name is dash. I am writing down Chintu's father's name, Jagat Bhai. Friends, write down your father's name here. So next, dash and dash are my cousins. I am writing down Chintu's cousin's name, Raj and Raju. Friends, write down your any of two cousins' name here. So next, I brush my teeth at 7:30 in the morning. She brushes her teeth at 5:30 in the morning. He cleans his teeth at 5:30. They brush their teeth at dash. I am writing down here Chintu's cousin's time. Friends, you have to write down your cousin's time here. When do they brush? I read dash from 8:30 to 9:30. I am writing down Chintu's activity. Chintu read a storybook from 8:30 to 9:30. Friends, you have to write down your activity. So next, she reads dash every day. Friends, here she refers to your mother. I am writing down Chintu's mother's activity. He reads dash. I am writing down Chintu's father's activity. Here you have to write down your father's activity. So next, they read dash. I am writing here about Chintu's cousins. What do they do? Yes, they read comic book every day. Friends, here you have to write down your cousin's activity. I go to dash at dash. Here I am writing about Chintu. Chintu go to school at 10:30 in the morning. Friends, here you have to write down about when do you go to where. So next, she goes to dash at dash. I am writing here about Chintu's mother. Okay, he goes to dash at dash. I am writing down here about Chintu's information office. And when? At 10:30 a.m. And here you have to fill up about your father's detail. Very good. Next, they go to dash at dash. So who are Chintu's cousin? They go to school at 10:30. Here you have to fill up your cousin's information. I play dash in the evening with dash. I am writing about Chintu's information. I play cricket in the evening with my friends. Here you have to write down about your information. She dash. I am writing down about Chintu's mother. Friends, here you have to write down about your mother's information. He dash. What does Chintu's father do in the evening? Yes, he comes back from the office. Friends, when does your father go or come back in the evening? So here you have to write down about your father. Okay, next, they dash dash. Friends, I am writing down here about Chintu's cousins. They go to play football in the evening. Here you have to fill up about your cousin's information. Next, I watch dash on television. Chintu watch cartoons. So friends, here you have to write down about your information. What do you watch on television? She watches dash on TV. Chintu's mother watches serial on TV. Friends, what does your mother watch on TV? So write down here about your mother. Okay, next, he watches dash on TV. Chintu's father watches news on TV. Friends, write down here about your father's activity. Next, they watch dash dash. I am writing down here about Chintu's cousins. They watch movies on TV. Friends, what do your cousins watch on TV? I sleep at dash. Chintu sleep at 10:30 p.m. Friends, when do you go to bed? When do you sleep? Yes, so you have to write here about your time of sleeping. Next, she dash at dash. I am writing here about Chintu's mother. She goes to bed at 11:30 p.m. You have to write down about your mother's timing. Next, he goes to bed at dash. I am writing down Chintu's father's activity. He goes to bed at 11:30 p.m. So write down here about your father's timing. Next, they dash dash. I am writing down here about Chintu's cousin. They go to bed at 11 p.m. Fine. So here, when do your cousin go to bed? Do you know about him? Okay, so write down here. Activity 7b. Read carefully. Find out the correct sentence. Mark it with the correct sign. So let's start with the first option. Shiv gets up early in the morning. Shiv get up early in the morning. Shiv is get up early in the morning. The correct answer is Shiv gets up early in the morning. Shankar does not take breakfast. Shankar does not take breakfast. Shankar is not take breakfast. The correct answer is Shankar does not take breakfast. We shift on next question. First, Shiv and Shankar do not playing hockey. Shiv and Shankar does not play hockey. Shiv and Shankar do not play hockey. Friends, what is the correct answer? Shiv and Shankar do not play hockey. Very good. So let's see the next one. Come on, read it aloud. The robot does not eat food. The robot does not eat food. The robot do not eat food. The robot does not eat food. Come on, mark it with the correct sign. Okay, next. Come on, read it aloud. They go to laboratory by their car. They goes to laboratory by their car. They do go to laboratory by their car. Which is the correct answer? Yes, you are right. Let's see. Which is the correct answer? They go to laboratory by their car.
In your activity 8, you have to first of all identify the action words. So quickly open up page number 36 of your textbook. Read these sentences and fill in the blanks. Let's start with first sentence. Shiv drinks tea in the morning. Students, the action word is already underlined for you. In the first sentence, the action word is drinks. So our action word is drinks. Now, using does or does not, we will be making a sentence. This sentence is he does not drink coffee in the morning. So you noticed drinks what he does on regular basis. Students, let's see second sentence. Shiv and Shankar play chess. Here play, not plays, because there are two persons, plural, more than one, Shiv and Shankar. Therefore, play chess. And as I said, action word is underlined. So what is the action word for second sentence? Play. Very good. Now you are learning action words. Shiv and Shankar play chess. Now you see here do comes, not does, like the first sentence. So the second sentence we formed They do not play table tennis. Now in the third sentence, Shankar prepares lunch for Shiv. Now form a sentence using became prepare. So Shiv does not prepare lunch for Shankar. Let's fill up the blank. Now tell me, prepares will become prepare. Very good. Shiv does not prepare lunch for Shankar. Sentence number 4. Chandni ma'am. Here correction is there. Students, please correct in your textbook. M. Chandni madam or ma'am. Chandni ma'am teaches us English. So what is the action word? It is underlined just like the first 3 sentences. Write down in this blank, teaches. It's not a question, so we will keep the full stop. Now, you have to fill up the second sentence. She, so what will come in the blank? Very good. Does. Yes. So write down. She does not. What she doesn't do? Action word will be changed. Remember, students? So teaches will become very good. Teach. She does not or doesn't teach us science. Sentence 5. Students read magazines in the library. Not reads. Here read. Why read? Because there are many students. Here action word is read. Now make the second sentence. They do. What will come here? In place of magazines, textbooks is here. So they do not. I am also writing the short form for you. Either you write do not or don't. They do not read textbooks there. So what will be the word in this blank? Do for do not, and changed form will remain the same. Very good. Yes, correct. Read. Sentence 6. Shreya sings bhajans in the morning. So first of all, write down the action word. Shreya is a single person. So sings. Now what will you use here? Do or does? Yes, the correct answer is does. And now the second sentence. She or Shreya does not. What will be the action word here? Sing. She does not sing. In the evening, sings became sing. Let's move on to sentence number 7. Children. So many people are there. Children, and the action word is already given to you. Run. Very good. So children run in the playground. In the playground. So what will be the word here? Do or does? Very good. Do. Now write the second sentence. So here also, what will come first? Children. Simple. Children do not, or you can use the short form. Children don't run on the road. So here the action word will remain same. Run. Now, students, you can see in your textbook, sentence 8, 9 and 10 are fully blank. I am giving you one sentence using the name of Vishnu. Vishnu reads news on the mobile phone. Vishnu reads, because Vishnu is single person. Vishnu reads. So what will you use? Do or does? Vishnu does not read newspaper. Vishnu, single person. So Vishnu, do or does? Yes. Come on. Now Vishnu does not read newspaper. So reads, does, and reads changed into read. Now let's move on to sentence 9. Munni watches Discovery Channel. What does Munni do? Munni watches Discovery Channel. You all watch Discovery Channel, but here you have to now change the sentence. Let's write Munni watches Discovery Channel. So the action word is watches. Again, single person. So do or does. What will come next? Does. Now the changed sentence. Munni does not or doesn't watch TV serials. Watches became watch. Let's see the last sentence. Let's take plural sentence. Here two persons, Balwant and Kamlesh, two friends. As you see, do and not does. Balwant and Kamlesh do yoga in the morning. Let's change the sentence. They do not or don't do yoga in the night. Balwant and Kamlesh do yoga in the morning. Here, what is the action word? Very good. Do. And in the changed form, what will you use? Do or does? Very good. With plural, we use do. So, now write the changed sentence. Balwant and Kamlesh don't do yoga in the night. Students, here on all three places, do has come. We are done with the 10 sentences. Bye.
Today's question. Which one is the correct sentence? Option A. Ravi gets up early in the morning. Option B. Ravi get up early in the morning. Option C. Ravi is get up early in the morning. Option D. Ravi was get up in the morning.